Alright guys, I'm going to show you the little setup I got going here, but you can see my laptop screen is cooked. But I got a second cord plugged into it. And I've actually got 3 cameras going. I got this one here is the Canon Rebel T3, and this is the Canon Rebel T3i up here. Then I also have a planetary camera going, which is going to be super zoomed in. That's zoomed out as far as I can go. And once it gets dark, you know, I'll be able to really zoom in. Hopefully it'll be a stable atmosphere tonight. Go ahead and unzoom it for now. Turn the exposure time down. And I'll show you the rigs. Really sucks my laptop's messed up. Now this ASCAR 400 that's hooked to the Canon Rebel T3i. I can't see the screen of the GoPro here. Then this little bitty telescope here, this is going to be the guide scope. My problem is right now I don't have enough USB ports. So I gotta go down and see if I can unhook this stuff and then rehook it up and get it all to connect. But this one I'm gonna be doing some deep space astrophotography. And you can see it's just a lot small. These are really small telescopes for really wide field. And then we got this monster, the Celestron CPC 1100. I mean, this thing is a monstrosity. And I'm gonna have, that's got the Canon Rebel T3 on it, my real old one. This telescope's really old. I mean, really old. But it was took care of. It was at a school, like a college, and then this other photographer guy bought it and had it for about 6 years. So I'll be the 3rd owner of it. And we're just filming right now the moon. You can see it's not that dark, but I mean, look at these little bitty mirrors. And when you come over here, I mean, this thing is huge. And you can also stick a camera right there on the end of that thing and makes it like super wide field, super fast. It's called Hyperstar, and you just basically take out one of the mirrors. But that thing it's just a huge telescope. Like, I don't have a lot of room to walk up here. Like my stairs go down. Like, there's my stool. So one false move, man, I'm down. But look at the size difference. Now my 8-inch I thought was big, but that thing is massive. So that's going to be the rigs tonight. And all I do is once I get this going, then I can go downstairs, get ready for the show. It'll be filming. You can see it's tracking pretty good tonight. And I don't have the auto guider hooked up yet on that one. That one I really need to guide super good, because I'm going to be taking real long exposures. The more photos you can take of a whatever object, whatever deep space object you're trying to get. Let me see if I can get to the edge of the moon a little bit so we can get a better look at some of the craters. Looks like I may be a little bit out of focus too. I pulled that camera out to try to clean it. And really, I got a lot of dust. There's dead bugs on the screen too. That's not helping. Yeah, it's still looking pretty good. Now when I really zoom in, that's zoomed out as far as I can go. It's just a 5 megapixel web camera. But man, I can really zoom in with that big scope. We've still got a lot of atmosphere going. A lot of water vapor in the sky. So I'll have to take like 2,000 frame videos and then try to pick out the best frames and let it stack, and then I could even zoom in. Wish I could see the screen on the GoPro. I don't even know if I'm aiming this right. And I can really zoom in. And the higher the moon gets in the sky, the less atmosphere I'll have to go through, and the more clear the shot. Right now it's really low in the sky, so that's why you're looking through all the atmospheric vapor and chemtrails and every other kind of thing in there. It does look like it may be out of focus just a touch, which I'll get that going here in a little while. Now I gotta focus a little different on the moon as I do the stars. And these I got, when I zoom out, this is a regular view on the little telescope, or the little astrophotography scope. But I can still zoom in okay on these. I can zoom in like 2 times. See what it looks like on this one. We'll zoom in again. Still kind of bright. It's a 1/15th exposure. We go down to about 1/25th. I won't be filming the moon with these anyway. I was just showing. Got that one set on daylight on the white balance. I got them both set on daylight. Trying to darken them up. It's still pretty bright out here. Yeah, it's a little bit better. See what it looks like if I put it like on tungsten or something. Makes it a lot bluer. Wonder what it looks like if I put it on auto. Yeah, auto looks okay. I think I'll put them on auto tonight. I figure if I had them on a sunlight, it would filter out some of the light pollution and stuff. So that one, try to go down just a little more. That one definitely don't look like it's So this is the Canon Rebel T3. I think I got that one focused on the stars. I'm not going to mess with that one. This one I don't really have focused on anything, but maybe the moon. Pretty good focus. Unzoom. And then the other camera. Alright, so I gotta go try to find a USB hub and see if I can open up a spot or two on the laptop there without messing that up. You can kind of see the sky is really hazy. Really hazy if this thing is showing up. Oh wow, there's Jupiter. We could slew over to Jupiter. We'll see if it'll get me there. I don't know if you guys are seeing any of this or not. So let me go to, let's go to planets. Let's try going to Jupiter. It may just totally go to the wrong thing. All right, let me see. I gotta look in the little eyepiece here. Yeah, I need to adjust it. It's not completely set. I don't know if you can see in there. Let me see if I can get this aligned better. That's so slow. Let me make sure I'm locked in tonight. Turn the rate up a little bit. Okay, let me get that back on 5. Okay, it should be maybe close. Now I'll probably have to crank all this up. It don't look like I'm showing nowhere here. Not quite. I don't have it yet. Hope I didn't move my my finder scope maybe off just a little. And I need to kind of spin around so I can kind of watch the screen. Alright, my finder scope must be off. Alright, I'm trying to look through the little